I was just watching it and it blew my mind.
It's just that simple.
I understand hard times and I understand good times. And you know, in life, they have to come. You're gonna have to deal with both of them because that's what life consists of: good times and bad times.
Hey, you have any advice for Mayweather? He's spending a lot of money right now.
Have a ball.
Enjoy it, huh?
Mine up front.
None on the back end, huh?
Well, I get money on the back end. That's for pay-per-view.
Oh yeah.
But for the anything, you gotta give me my money up front.
You got any exhibitions coming up soon?
During a live interview with Stephen A. Smith, Mike Tyson didn't hold anything back. He went straight at Floyd Mayweather, calling him arrogant and suggesting the undefeated star might be dealing with serious money problems. Tyson ripped into Floyd's self-absorbed attitude, saying he's completely disconnected from reality. The former heavyweight champion made it crystal clear: just because you dominated inside the ring doesn't give you a pass on humility or basic awareness. Tyson said flaunting wealth and making everything about yourself doesn't make you great, it just makes you look lost. His blunt take lit up the internet, with fans shocked by how direct he was. Tyson reminded everyone that real respect isn't built on wins alone, it's how you carry yourself when the lights go out.
You seen the fight yesterday, champ?
The exhibition.
Exhibition. Facts. Super facts. It was yep, the exhibition.
This exhibition. I think Floyd should keep on trying. I don't think he should fight a fucking cruiserweight, you know, but I think he should continue fighting guys his weight. What the fuck is he doing, okay?
That was crazy. He did it. He got past it. Don't try it no more. And move on to something different. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Fight Pacquiao again or something. Keep in shape. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Because that was a different.
He should have, you know, now that we're thinking now.
Mike Tyson couldn't help but laugh when he broke down Floyd Mayweather's recent exhibition fight against a much bigger cruiserweight. You could see him shaking his head, chuckling at the whole setup. He straight up questioned why Floyd would even step in the ring with someone that size, calling it more of a stunt than an actual fight. Tyson gave Floyd credit for surviving it, but warned him not to try that nonsense again. He joked that if Floyd wants to keep doing exhibitions, he should stick to opponents closer to his own weight class. In Tyson's eyes, the fight had zero real effort, zero excitement, just a pointless show. He even suggested Floyd should rematch Manny Pacquiao if he actually wants a real challenge instead of these oversized mismatches.
Deserves to be in the ring with you, even if you are retired, even if it is for exhibition purposes. This is not a movie. This is not Rocky 3, where Rocky is going against Thunderbolt, who that was his name, or Hulk Hogan.
Stephen A. Smith didn't sugarcoat it when he talked about Floyd Mayweather's exhibition fights. He said none of Floyd's opponents even belong in the same ring with him, even though Mayweather claims he's not officially retired. Smith made it clear this isn't a Hollywood movie where Floyd just shows up and automatically wins. He put it bluntly: the idea that Mayweather can walk into any ring and dominate just because of his name is pure fantasy. Smith argued these fights should only be about the money, not about protecting or building a legacy. Most of these opponents simply don't have the skills to make it competitive, which makes the whole thing feel meaningless and like Floyd is just chasing attention. In Smith's view, Mayweather should have walked away while his legacy was still untouchable.
Is Ali the same fighter that got beat by a fighter with 7 fights? Every time boxing come on, you don't bring up Muhammad Ali name. You don't bring up Mike Tyson name. You always bring up Floyd Mayweather name.
What do you think about Floyd talking about greater than Ali?
He's very delusional. If he was anywhere near that realm of great Ali, he'd be able to take his kids to school by himself.
There we go.
Okay, he can't take his kid to school by himself. And he's talking about he's great. Greatness is not guarding yourself from the people. Greatness is being accepted by the people. He can't take his kids alone to school by himself. He's a little scared man. He's a very small, scared man.
Mike Tyson had zero patience when he heard Floyd Mayweather once again claiming he's the greatest of all time, and that legends like Muhammad Ali and even Tyson himself don't compare. Tyson called it straight up arrogant and completely out of touch with reality. He labeled Floyd a scared little man living in delusions, saying his obsession with being undefeated, perfect, and rich has made him lose sight of what actually matters in boxing: respect, legacy, and humility. Tyson didn't deny Floyd's talent, But he made it clear that true greatness isn't just about wins and stats. It's about who you fought, how you carried yourself, and the mark you left on the sport. He said these constant comparisons to Ali aren't confidence. They're disrespectful and rooted in insecurity.
What lessons do you think Pacquiao and Mayweather could learn from you in terms of life away from the ring?
Well, Floyd seems to be going through some stuff like me right now, you know, like realizing no one's his friend and everybody's probably, even though I even hate to say it, maybe everybody's kind of a little jealous of him, you know, because he is Floyd Mayweather. I know these other guys got their money, but this guy is the champ of the world. You know, it's hard to compete with that. So he's pretty big on those scales as far as on the celebrity scale. So he's gonna realize what life is all about, what friends are all about, and realize that we only have a few of them. And sometimes they're the only ones we got. They may not be the ones we want, but they're the ones we have.
Mike Tyson also dropped some real talk advice for Floyd Mayweather about his constant flexing of wealth and flashy lifestyle. He acknowledged that a lot of the criticism Floyd gets probably comes from jealousy, but warned that showing off too much can push real people away. Tyson stressed that friends aren't just for the parties and good times. They're supposed to be there when things get tough. He urged Floyd to stop chasing attention and start keeping genuine people close instead of trying to impress the world with money. It wasn't a harsh attack, just honest advice. Value loyalty and real relationships over the spotlight and endless spending.
He said something to me one time, very simple. He said, "What a prize fighter fight for?" And I'm like, and he said, "The prize." So it's okay for you to watch the fight. Don't nobody watch Floyd fight to see how amazing he is. They watch it for the opportunity to see him lose.
Right.
Because they don't like him. They don't like him because everything that he says is about money. There's nothing else. There's no values. There's no, like the people's champ, like Ali was standing for the same things.
Right.
The audience was standing for. You know, he doesn't have any of that. It's just money. You know what I'm saying? And that, he knows you don't like him.
There was a time when 50 Cent and Floyd Mayweather were tight, real close. Floyd trusted 50 enough to let him run his promotion company while he was locked up. That's how strong their bond was. But once Floyd got out, everything fell apart. The trouble started when Floyd reportedly refused to pay 50 Cent back the money he had invested in the business. What began as loyalty quickly turned into a very public feud over money and betrayal. It painted a clear picture. For Floyd, money comes before people. He cut off one of his closest friends over finances, and it showed everyone around him that when money gets involved, Floyd won't hesitate to walk away. It's a sad reminder of how fast fame and wealth can change the way you treat the people who had your back.
This is some real shit. Mike Tyson called me. Floyd was getting ready to go to jail. We at the M Casino. Mike Tyson said, "Come here, let me talk to you for a second." 50. He pulled me outside the door. The nigga pushed the door, then the door opened. He came outside. He said, "Yo, I used to hate that nigga." The nigga voice changed. It got deep. You know how Mike Tyson is like, yeah. He all the way up here, Tim. He all the way up here. This nigga said, yo, I used to hate that nigga. I can't fuck with you. I said, oh shit. Look, I'm like this. Look. So I'm sitting there going, I got to fight this nigga, right? I'm thinking I might have to fight this nigga. He said, look at this shit, 50. I'm in a fucking Cadillac, right? He pointed to a fucking Cadillac. It was, the shit was fly. It was a Cadillac truck. Yeah. But to Mike, the shit was some bullshit because it was a Cadillac, right? He going, look at me, 50. I'm in a fucking Cadillac. He said, yo, I broke my TV every time that nigga fought.
50 Cent opened up about his strained relationship with Floyd Mayweather and dropped a wild detail. Mike Tyson once told him he disliked Mayweather so much that he actually considered fighting him. Tyson, never one to bite his tongue, has made his frustration with Floyd known on multiple occasions. This revelation just adds more fuel to the already complicated tension between the two boxing legends. With Floyd's larger-than-life, flashy persona constantly clashing against Tyson's no-nonsense style, the friction between them has always been obvious, and it's still simmering.
He never really had a boxing match in his life, right? He didn't have a boxing match, right? He went 10 rounds with the greatest fighter in the last 100 years of boxing.
No, Connor's the beast. Connor's the beast.
Think about, no. You're not listening to me. You don't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He went 10 rounds, scored punches on the greatest fighter in the last 100 years.
Yeah.
Did he do something? Did he accomplish something? A star? See, people ain't look at people just want to see the black guy beat the white guy. They just want to see it. But look what he had to fight against. And look what he did when he fought against it.
Floyd Mayweather used to just stand in front of the bag, right? Just like that, 40 minutes, throw a couple hooks.
George Foreman too. He'd hit the bag. Boom, 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 boom. That's how he works out, gets sweat.
He used to break the bags though.
Yeah.
He used to knock them down.
Heavy puncher.
The heaviest?
Yeah.
See, I thought that was you.
Nah, I can't match somebody's powers who's that big and that much mass. You know, the only thing that allowed me to be excited because I do it faster than the other guys.
More explosive. How did you explode like that? Was that natural?
No, nothing's natural. I was nothing about me natural. Only my desire to win was natural. I had a great teacher.
Did he instill that desire in you, your coach?
No, only you can do that.
Yeah.
You're born with it and somebody can elicit it out of you.
Mike Tyson has always given Floyd Mayweather his flowers for what he did inside the ring. His elite skills and incredible career are undeniable. But when it comes to Floyd outside the ropes, Tyson's view changes completely. He respects the talent, but he can't stand the constant bragging and obsession with money, saying it goes against the real spirit of boxing. Tyson pointed out that all that wealth, no matter how impressive, has nothing to do with what Floyd actually achieved in the sport. Still, he admitted Floyd's work ethic is second to none. Even after retiring, Floyd never really left the gym. Tyson respects that grind and the dedication it takes to reach that level, even if he doesn't agree with the lifestyle that comes with it.
You know what's crazy? People are always in my fucking business, worried about what I'm doing, what Floyd is doing, what Floyd ain't doing, what I do got, what I don't got. Just know, I'm gonna stay in my lane, I ain't gonna fuck with nobody, and I don't want nobody fucking with me. If I go on vacation, my fault. When I go on vacation for 30 days, I take 30 watches with me. But you know what? You know what? What's crazy is this. If we add 10 more days, I take 10 more watches. But then I say, fuck it. If I want to bring out the one and only, then I bring out the watch that costs 18 million. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? For you motherfucking haters today, I'm gonna go fuck off $50,000 because I ain't got shit else to do. Money made, all motherfucking day.
Mike Tyson also had high praise for Floyd Mayweather's performance against Conor McGregor. He was impressed that even after being retired and older, Floyd stepped back into the ring and still looked like a master. Tyson highlighted how Floyd absorbed shots, stayed composed, and delivered with precision and power. He pointed out Floyd's conditioning and ring intelligence, especially against a dangerous striker like McGregor. To Tyson, that fight was clear proof that Mayweather still had the greatness and boxing IQ that made him special, even years after his prime.
Floyd Mayweather's rarest cars. First, we have his Bugatti Veyron 16-4. This one's going for about $1 million. His Ferrari Enzo going for about $2 million. His Lamborghini Murcielago going for about $500,000. His Bentley Mulsanne going for about $300K. He owns at least 29 Rolls-Royce Phantoms, and each of these start at about $450,000. He also has a Bentley golf car going for about $30,000. And lastly, we have his Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. This one's going for about $5 million.
Floyd Mayweather has called Mike Tyson a legend and acknowledged that he paved the way for fighters like him. But Floyd makes it very clear that times have changed, and now it's the Floyd Mayweather era. He believes his undefeated record, business moves, and total dominance have set a brand new standard. Even Gervonta "Tank" Davis, someone Floyd has mentored, suggested that Mayweather struggles to let anyone else shine brighter than him. Tank said Floyd wants to stay the main character and isn't comfortable with anyone surpassing his legacy. When critics come at him, Floyd usually fires back, asking why people are so obsessed with his life and choices when he doesn't meddle in theirs. To him, a lot of the hate is just envy.
The money I still got, the jewels I still got, the cars I still got, the mansions I still got. You either motivate it or you hate it. Either or, it doesn't matter. Walk with me, let's talk. I got 9 toys right here. I got the 488 Ferrari. I got the Maybach or the Maybach, whatever you want to call it. I got 7 Rolls Royces right here. I like to call it Lucky 7. So you either motivate it or you hate it. My lifestyle, money made. I'm the money man. Remember that.
Mayweather's car collection is straight up insane, with an estimated value of around $40 million. We're talking ultra-rare rides like the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita worth $4.8 million, one of only 2 ever made. He also owns multiple Bugatti Veyrons in red, black, silver, and white, each running between 1.4 and 3.5 million, plus a Bugatti Chiron valued at about 3.5 million. Then you've got several Bentleys, multiple customized Rolls-Royce Phantoms with his famous Money logo, and entire fleets of all-white and all-black cars at his different homes. Floyd has admitted he doesn't even drive most of them because it's impossible to use them all. And that's just the cars. He once bought his 3-year-old grandson a $20 million property in New York City as a Christmas gift. This is how Floyd likes to show the world exactly how much he's worth.